Hey everybody, it's Lauren with Expediting down by the river. um, you know me, I don't do videos all that often. Every once a week, once every 2 weeks, however it might be. But a lot of times I have problems having something to talk about. But I have something to talk about today, and that's something happened today that I saved a lot of money, and I want to share this, guys, with all of you. I own a ProMaster, and one of the known problems with a ProMaster is headlights, the bulbs going out. They seem to do so every 40,000 miles or so. So 3-4 months ago, my passenger side headlight went out, and that was $120 at a Firestone place. And then in December, my driver's side headlight went out. That was at a dealership. They charged me an hour of labor plus $40 for the bulb and $140 for an hour of labor, so $180. So then about a week ago, my passenger side headlight went out again. And I'm like, oh, come on, please. So much damn money to replace that bulb. And I know that I could go on YouTube. I could probably figure out how to do it myself, which I still plan on doing. But it's cold. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I don't want to be sitting out there in 20-degree weather for a half hour having to wear thin gloves. And yeah. So today I I also need an oil change, and the only place open on a Sunday near me, by the way, I'm in Ohio, southern Ohio. I don't remember the city I'm in, but that's where I am. And I had a good week, 2,400 miles, I believe at full rate. So yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. But okay, so I needed an oil change. I was overdue on it, and the only thing open was a Walmart. So I'm like, fuck Walmart. But I go to Walmart, and I figure, I might as well see what it would cost, or if they can even change the bulb on the passenger side headlamp. And first, the oil change, and that's a whole story there, and there's a lot of debate about what you should do. For my vehicle, again, it's a 2016 ProMaster gasoline, 6-cylinder, 3.6 liter, 5 quarts. And the manufacturer says you should use a synthetic blend, 5W20. And the manufacturer says that should be good for 5,000 miles to replace. Now that's what the manufacturer says. There's a lot of people out there that say a lot of different things, but let's start off with that being the point. Do that. I mean, if there's something better you can do, fine. But I'm kind of sticking with that right now. I was able to get that oil change done for $36. I think $38 with tax. And I asked them while I was there, hey, by the chance, I know you replace bulbs, can you do this on a ProMaster? And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Well, the sign up there says it's $7.50. And they're like, yeah, well, that's what we charge to replace a bulb. Plus the cost of the bulb. Which I never actually found exactly what the bulb costs, and I'll explain why. So they did the work. Okay, and I finally bought a recording device for the front to record activity in front of me in case I get into an accident. It's like a mirror type device, which you can put in a regular car, and it would actually reflect, and you can see in the rear view mirror. Not that we can in a ProMaster or any of our vans. But it records at 780p. It's a continuous loop. And it was $15. Give it a try. Seems to work nicely so far. And then I decided to buy one of those little cushion things for the seatbelt, because that thing does, after a while, it starts to annoy you. So we'll see how that works out. And I go to check out, and the toll for everything was like $60. And I'm like, wow. I mean, the headlight alone, normally $120 to $180, depending on where you go. Plus I bought food and some sweatpants, and so the money I saved, well, my God, paid for everything that I bought today, and then some. So now they have some question as to whether or not they're going to be able to replace that bulb on that ProMaster, and they did it. They admitted that it was a little more to it than what they expected, but it would seem that, listen guys, if you have a ProMaster and you have bulbs going out, which is a known issue with that thing, you can get it done for about $30 at a Walmart. That includes the bulb and the labor and taxes and whatever. About $30. Oh my God, I wish I had known that earlier. So there's a good little piece of information that can save you guys a lot of money, and gals. So anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there, help you guys save some money. And when it comes to the oil thing, yeah, maybe kind of let me know if something different or better can be done that's economical. Because if you go full synthetic and you're going to, Jiffy Lube or whatever you may go, I mean, you're paying, $70+ for a full synthetic, which they say to replace every, I think it was 6,000 miles. Or if you go a synthetic blend, it's 5,000. So I'm really not sure where to go there. We all want to save money, but we all want to make sure we protect our motors. That's the number one thing. That motor goes, you either better have some credit or some money put away, because you're done. So anyway, that's all I really have to talk about right now. Everybody out there, please be safe. I love you all. Remember, if you like the video, if you don't like the video, if you know somebody who may want to see this video, has been talking about oil changes or the light bulbs on a ProMaster, maybe share it with them. At any rate, love you all. Have yourself a wonderful night.